Hey, welcome back, and thanks for watching Precision Rifle Network. My name is Justin. Today I'm going to go through just kind of a bag dump on what I take to a PRS match, 1 day, 2 day, just my general, I guess, loadout, you could call it. But this is kind of what I try to do before a match is, even if it's not the kitchen table, but lay everything out, kind of take inventory. That way I don't forget. Sometimes you may think, oh yeah, I left that in my bag, and it may not be in your bag. So I try to spread everything out on the floor, on the table, and just kind of take inventory, make a check off, and make sure everything's there that I need. So first things first, this is kind of how I pack my bag as well. My shooting bag, this is Armageddon Gear +1 bag with a heavy feel. I also have just a plate bag in case I need to shoot off of maybe a cattle gate or something. I want to use a tripod. I usually put this on the front, rest it, and use a tripod for rear support. My ammo, sometimes I use these boxes, sometimes I use the ammo novel, little binder, but I like both of them. I've got my mags and a mag holder. Sometimes I use the mag holder, sometimes I don't. I do make sure that these are mags that I know feed reliably in my gun, but I'll take a few mags. I may only take 2 mags to the match, but I do have a couple extras. This is just a tool pouch. With what I do is I take all these and I make sure I've got a tool that fits pretty much everything on my gun that I'm going to take, and I put them in this tool pouch. My Ear Pro, I have custom molded ear plugs and some ear muffs. I usually like to do plugs in muff when I'm shooting a muzzle brake. I have some just alcohol in a little spray bottle and lens cleaner or lens cloth. I use this to obviously clean a lens, but I also will use a corner of it to spray alcohol on my scope tape to wipe off Sharpie with, as well as if I'm using a dope card. I do sometimes like to use this dope card that I had printed out that is broken into wind brackets, but I use the alcohol to wipe off the Sharpie there. I do use a Sharpie just so it doesn't smear. Take a few chamber flags, always have those with me. So rangefinder, I do take a rangefinder just to confirm target distances. If I notice that guys are shooting high or low, I may just double check the range, make sure there's nothing funky going on. I take spare batteries. I have these little battery holders, AA, AAA. Take spare batteries there. Kestrel, obviously take a Kestrel with me. I take just a little bag that has a notepad. It's got Sharpie and some data cards in it, as well as my scope tape and a reticle print off, so I can just look at my reticle if I need to without getting behind the scope. Just to kind of, if I'm doing holdovers or anything like that, I like to have that reticle with me or a print off, so I can refer to it if I need to. I have a Coltac rain cover. I always take this with me. If it's rain or dusty or just nasty, I will take that and keep my rifle covered, keep the action and chamber covered, and try to keep it as clean as possible. Next we have chronographs. Whether you're using the new Garmin or Magneto Speed, I always try to take a chronograph with me, confirm velocity. If something's going on, I can throw that off, go to the zero range and check it. One of the things I did add this year, and I'm really enjoying it, is this click chair. This is a lifesaver, especially if you get behind a squad and you're having to wait a little while, be able to pop this out and have a seat for a little while. This will let you get off your feet, rest your back, and just rest a little bit. And that definitely helps for those long days. And the last thing is spotting scope. Of course, I have a tripod with it. Right now my camera is sitting on it, but this is the tripod and spotting scope that I use, Leupold. And I pack all of that. That's kind of everything I need. And if I get to the range, get the matchbook, and I realize, okay, I don't need this plate bag, or I don't need some of this, I'll just leave it in the truck. But me grab a few things right here. These are just extra things that I take. I probably won't pack these in my actual range bag, but I'll leave them in the truck or whatever. I take just a cheap shooting bag. If you're shooting prone or off a bench or whatever, I like to take just this little rear bag. Just makes it a little easier. Maybe a couple spare bipods, some extra hearing pro for me or for other shooters that forgot theirs or whatever. I take some extra ear pro and take an extra trigger just in case. And then I just take an extra toolbox, cleaning kit, and things just for emergencies if I need to. Take down anything, clean the gun or anything like that. I've got all that in this box, and I just leave that in the truck for after the match, or if it's during the match I need to go grab it, I've got it. So that's kind of everything, and that all fits in this this first tactical bag that I've got, and I'll do a quick video of me loading up this bag. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Drop us a comment if you want, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks.